What up guys, it's DJ Martini Midwest coming at you with another video for my channel. So today I wanted to bring you guys a quick video on this Startec Boom FX3. It does have the ADJ logo on it, but I think it's like a clone from Startec, but I'm going to get into it anyways on this all-in-one, 3-in-1 DJ Lite. So let's get into it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to DJ Martini Midwest. If you guys like review videos, that's what I do, guys. I do review videos. I just take it from an average consumer and I give you positives, negatives, and a little bit of thoughts on the item, give you a review, and try to help you guys make a decision on products like this. So if you guys like review videos, please like, subscribe my channel, and I'll keep bringing you as many videos as I can bring to you guys on different items. I try to find items that you just don't see a lot of videos on, maybe value items that you won't see a lot of feedback on, so I can help you make a decision, guys. So thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, share. This is DJ Martini Midwest, DJ Martini Service on Facebook, and djmartinimidwest.com. Check them all out. All right, let's get into the FX Boom here from Startec. It is a very, very cool light. It does have some positives and negatives, and I will get into everything, guys. So this is about $100 light. It was $129 or maybe even $149 when I purchased it maybe 2 years ago, and now you can find it easily between $80 and $120 in between there, and it's totally worth the value, guys, of that price point. It does work really good. It's been very durable. I have punched it. It's gig tested, guys. I have thrown it everywhere in my car and all kinds of stuff. So it's very durable when it comes to that point. It does have 3 lights. It has LED, just normal lights, different colors. It has a like mini Kinta in the middle, which kind of has a moonflower effect. And then it also has the 3-tier 3D kind of light effect circles that are a couple different colors as well. Now, the only negative that I have on this light is the sound active isn't fantastic, and that the fan is crazy loud. Also, the light is a little bit loud itself doing its modes, but when you're playing music, you're not going to really hear that. You're going to just hear your music, so it's nothing crazy that's going to affect the performance, but it is loud. The unit is loud, and so it makes some noise. Now, another thing in this video is I want to just bring you kind of some inexpensive options as well that I add to this light all the time. Work fantastic, and we'll get into those in just a second, but we'll get in and finish with the FX3 here from Startec. All right, so let's turn this around and I will bring you in a little bit closer just so you guys can take a look at this real quick. So up here, you guys, you have your menu. It does have DMX, master, slave. Like I said, sound active. You have your little menu. It gives you a lot of options within it. It has your plug-in here. So you have a plug-in. You have an output too, so you can supply power to another light. You have your DMX in here and DMX out, and then you have 2 fans. And like I said, those fans are pretty bright. You do have a little tensioners right here on the sides to tighten this light from going, tilting, and then it came with this bracket here that you see the light on here. You can set this on the floor as well. It does have like rubber feet there, and like I said, it has on the top your Boom FX there logo, and it's pretty well made, guys. It does work very good, like I said. So I do like that part of it, and I will show you what the light looks like in a minute with some tests there. So pretty much that's it on the light, guys. If you just are interested on what that light can do, I mean, we're pretty much done here, but I'm going to show you a couple little extra bonuses here on some inexpensive lights that you can add to this as well. So I do have this on an inexpensive tripod from Pile. It was like $25, so it works pretty good, and I did like that it came with some extra screws to add some other things to it. So I did add this inexpensive little par can that has a normal like light socket that you can put any bulb in, and I'll show you a closer one. And that's pretty much what I have behind me. Is you think it's like a little par can, and I'll show you it's inexpensive and affordable, and it can give you this uplight effect that I have behind me. So like I said, here it is. This is a little mainstay light. It picked it up at Walmart. It has a stand. You can set it on the floor, or you can take the stand off and use this like this, and you can add it to your stand. And that way you can, you know, hang it up upside down, and you can use it like a normal park hand light. So very, very, very cool. You can do a lot of options with this, and it's under $10 at Walmart. Very, very cool. It has like that little old switch on there that you can turn it on and off. And then inside I also have a $10 little normal style park hand light, and it's LED. I can pick different colors. Very, very, very useful. Comes with a remote as well, and so then I can do the effect like I had behind me. So I can put this behind me in my DJ booth, and I can still have that little park hand light. Now the beam's a little narrow, but you know, it does add a nice little uplighting effect. So if you want to do something like that, you have a little uplighting effect, which is very handy for under $20, guys. So very cool there. Another light I wanted to show you is this light right here. Also a very inexpensive little light. You can get a 2-pack of these for $20. Very inexpensive. It does come with a remote as well. I'll plug it in and show you what it does. But I do the same thing with this. I'll put it in my DJ booth behind me, and I'll just let it shine on the ceiling, and it has a very, very cool effect. It also has a pretty wide spread. You could get half a gymnasium with this guy, and I've tested that. It's also been very durable. It is very plastic and cheap, but it's been durable for me. Very, very cool. It does come with a remote as well. Where did I set that remote? Oh, right here. And you know, you have some features on there where you have flash, RGB. It does have red, green, blue, and you know, you can make it flash, go to the music, do different things. So it's very, very cool little light for, like I said, $9, 2-pack, $20. Very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in for you guys real quick. And like I said, nice little effect there. And like I said, the remote does do a couple things. You can make it flash. There you go. You can do the single colors. There you go. So very, very cool little effect. Very, very cheap, but you know, it's actually worked pretty good for me, and it does have like an auto mode where it'll go through all its effects all in one. So very, very cool there. I've had it for at least 2 years, and like I said, it's still working pretty fantastic. So I appreciate it. Other than that, that is a very, very cheap option too. I do have one more light, guys, real quick. Like I said, for these park hands, I have a bunch of different little lights. Another one is this little Easter egg type light with a kaleidoscope effect. It does just shower light everywhere, and it's pretty cool looking. I have had this light for a couple years now as well. Very, very easy to use. $9, and it does about the same thing as the one that I'm showing here, but I will go ahead and take this and show you guys as well. But it's very, very cool. Like I said, they are a little fragile, so you kind of have to be careful with this one. But I've had, like I said, I've had this for a couple years, and I'm still kicking. So, and I will add that to like this can here, and add this to my lights. But you can see it's kind of a kaleidoscope effect, and it just showers light everywhere. And like I said, this will fill easily like half a gymnasium with light. So kind of cool there. And this is the only effect it really has, but very, very cool and covers a lot of area. Other than that, guys, the only other thing I want to show you is try to keep your poles looking clean with your wires. I would suggest using these little wire clips. Very, very cool. This goes on your pole, and then you can put your wires through that hole, and it keeps all your wires in line with your poles, your tripod. So very, very cool. You can also use these Velcro ties. They work also really good, and you can get these for inexpensive. So other than that, I will go ahead and show you the FX Boom, give you the test mode, just so you can kind of get an idea. Like I said, mostly the same effects. The LED lights are just LED lights that shine at you. The LED circle is just the LED circle that shines at you. The Mini Quinta pretty much does what this light is doing behind me, kind of moonflower effect. It's going to do a couple little things, but the square is going to be very, very defined and very square. So I will show you a quick idea so you can just kind of gauge that fan noise, and you can also gauge the way the lights and the brightness of the LEDs, because they are extremely bright and will definitely light up a big area. All right, let's give you a test, guys. Now, the fan is going to be extra loud because we're literally right next to it, and my microphone is right next to it. So it's going to be 30 seconds for this light to fire up and go through its test mode. And then after that, I'll be able to put it on whatever show I want, but I'll put it in a test mode just so you can get an idea what it looks like. Like I said, you can hear that fan working. You can also hear kind of the electronics inside going through its test mode. And then right about now, once it starts turning on, you can see that it's good to go. I'm going to go ahead and shine this on the ceiling so you can see that Quinta light's working. I'll shut this off. There you go. That's kind of what the effect looks like on the Quinta light. But I'm going to go ahead and put it in a test mode so you can see the other lights as well. All right, so it's going to go through all those colors. Extremely bright. There's a Mini Quinta moon flower effect, and then there's your circle effect on the end. And it does do different patterns and effects, and different lights will turn on in different shows. I'll put it on a show just so you can kind of get an idea. And it will do different effects with different shows, different light patterns, different color patterns. And it is sound active, so it does affect the sound. I don't know if I have that on right now, but yes, so that's about it, guys. That's what it does. You can hear that fan is a little loud. There we go, and we shut it down. So other than that, guys, I think that's it. I just wanted to bring you guys this light. It's the FX Boom from Startec ADJ, and it's a very, very durable light. Fan noise a little bit loud, but good value behind it at $100. It's an all-in-one light, guys. All you need is a tripod and this light, and it could take care of you for little mini events, a lot of different events as well. And you can add little things to it underneath. Like I said, you can buy a couple of these par cans, add different lights in those. I've put black lights in here before as well. You can make those little LED par can strobe as well, which is an option. Also on here, every once in a while, I'll put a disco ball on there, and I'll use that par can, shine up on the disco ball, and now you have a disco ball and this light. So you can add a whole bunch of different things to it. If you have more lights, you can add that as well. So all kinds of effects, all kinds of lighting you can get done with this setup. So, and like I said, all you need is one tripod. You don't need a bunch of different tripods out there. You don't need a bunch of big, huge light setups. Just one tripod, this light, with maybe a couple little lights underneath it, and you're good to go. So I'm just trying to make things easy for you, show you guys some inexpensive options. I will leave some links of some lights I've had in the past that were inexpensive and worked pretty good for you guys in the links and description. So thank you guys so much. It's been Midwest Raider, and we'll talk to you guys later.